Welcome to Wednesday, the 22nd of November, 2023. My name is Jimmy Bradbury. I help people create online businesses around their passion, their skill set, their hobby, whatever it is they're interested in. They want to share that knowledge and experience with other people to help those people move forward in their lives and get paid doing it. So one of the lovely things I like about social media today, when it's used in the right way, is we have an opportunity just to share our journey. What is it we're doing? What kind of way are we being able to help other people? And one of the things I love doing is getting into online groups and forums to be able to take questions and see what people are doing, because a lot of those people are beginning their journey, but there's a lot of people who are well on their way of the journey, but most of them in the forums are people who are just starting their journey. And I was in there this morning, literally, 20,000 people in this group, like lots of people. And the most common question that was asked was, what would be the first thing I would do if I was starting out on an online business? What would be the first thing I would do? So if I think back to when I started back in 2018, and I try and address this question, I spent a lot of time on social media building an audience. I spent a huge amount of time creating a course and perfecting the course and getting a videographer in and getting a graphic designer in, building my website. And I just kind of think back, I spent so much time doing that, and I missed out on the number one thing, which is what I'm going to share with you today. And I believe, creating the course is great, building the audience is great, absolutely. But I believe, this is my view, if I was starting out all over again and I was building an online business, what would I do first? It certainly wouldn't be do what I did when I started. Yeah, get in the game, start doing it. But what I would do is, the first thing I would do is create an offer. Remember, the word I'm using here that's important to remember: business, online business. If you're online socially, not for a business point of view, okay, fine. Spend lots of time building an audience, spend lots of time putting content out there, spend lots of time sharing what you're doing. Yeah, fine. If that's what it is you're doing, you're using social media to do that. But if you're using social media to build your business, the operative word has got to be, you have to have an offer out there. Because if you've got no offer out there, and people are not looking at the offer, and people are not buying the offer, it doesn't matter about your audience, it doesn't matter about your product, you've got no business. And I say that with a kind heart, because I came from the corporate world, and when I left the corporate world particularly, but even when I was in the corporate world, I saw so many startups going broke. They had a great idea, they had a great following, they had a great product. They really did have a great product, but they spent so much time on the product and they didn't actually get an offer out. So I'm very passionate about this, because if you're building an online business today, you must have an offer out there. If you don't, probably go broke pretty quickly. And I say that, as I say with a real heart, because I know what it's like. That almost happened to me at the beginning of my journey. Like, straight out of the corporate world, 2018, start getting online and doing all of those things that I said I did. And yeah, almost going broke because I didn't have an offer out there. So if you're watching this video today, if there's one thing you could take away, if you're starting your journey online, get an offer out. And today in the online space, and you've got a platform to do it, like, you follow me, I use Kajabi. But it doesn't have to be Kajabi. It could be any other similar platform, and there's many out there. Literally, it will take you 1 hour to create an offer. 1 hour. You don't have to create a fancy product, but you do have to create an offer. And you can do that within an hour. Then you've got it out there, people can see it, and hopefully pay you for it. And it doesn't have to be a huge, like, you can get a $9 offer out there, a $19 offer out there, literally within an hour. And then you're in the game. You're starting your online business. You're no longer that kind of hobby. You're now in the game and you're building an online business. I say that with passion because there were thousands of people on this call, and very few people Very few people actually said, no, it must be an offer. I think it's because maybe because they haven't had the scars, they haven't been through the journey, they haven't seen the amount of people who come online and then disappear pretty quickly. And I want to encourage people, if you're looking to build an online business today and you're starting out in your journey, please just build an offer. Do it right now. If you've got a platform like Kajabi or any other of those similar platforms, you can do that within a 1 hour period. You can definitely do it. So I encourage you to do that. Say that with passion, as I say, because I believe in it. If you want to know more about me, my website is jimmybradbury.com. So that's JIMMI Bradbury.com. If you want to see the free resources there, it's jimmybradbury.com/resources. You can see a lot of my free content up there. And if you want to be part of my newsletter that comes out every Sunday, I'll put a link below. You can just click the link. There's over 3,500 people in it now, which is brilliant. And that comes out into your inbox every Sunday with all the strategies and tactics about building an online business, including showing you how and telling you how to build an offer. So hopefully that's been helpful for you today, wherever you are in the world. Have a great day, and I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.